Dalilah Muhammad breaks world record in 400 hurdles at U.S. Track and Field Championships. Live video. Des Moines, Iowa. It took a few seconds before reality set in for Dalilah Muhammad. The 29-year-old had just crossed the finish here at the Toyota U.S. Outdoor Track and Field Championships, winning the women's 400-meter hurdles. Despite the rain, Muhammad smiled as she slowed to a jog, then a walk, then a complete stop. She clapped her hands. "I can't even believe it," Muhammad said afterward. "I feel really good, but the world record? Man, I am." Indeed, Muhammad broke a 16-year-old world record in the women's 400 hurdles. Her 52 points. This marks Muhammad's fourth career U.S. outdoor title in the 400 hurdles. She entered the race. "We've all been fighting for those three top spots," said Muhammad, a 2016 Olympic gold medalist. "We've been pushing. That's how records are broken." The 2019 World Championships are up next, set for September 28 through October 6 in Doha, Qatar. Muhammad's record-breaking run sent the Drake Stadium crowd into a tizzy. But she said, "I was hoping for it this whole weekend," she said. "I had been hitting that." Sydney and Ashley both have a great finish, and that's always in the back of your mind. "But I was focused on..." This is perhaps even more impressive given the fact that Muhammad revealed that, 2 weeks ago, she had a crazy fall that resulted in a mild concussion. That limited her trip. Still, the world record was on her mind. She felt good. 2020 Olympics. Later in the night, Desiree Bryant won the 222.47 seconds. "I woke up this morning and I am like, I am not going to be denied," Bryant said. "That was my attitude." Noah Lyles closed out the competition in style by doing a nifty little dance after taking the men's 200 title in 19.78. He held off Chris. The 22-year-old Lyles can certainly celebrate. Joy. Tons of joy, contributing the Associated Press. This article originally appeared on Des Moines Register.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.